journalists around the world, please welcome the Fantastic Four.
Hello guys! Today we're going to review the movie Fantastic Four from Marvel Studios. But before we continue, don't forget to hit the like button, share this video, comment, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you'll be updated when new content comes out. Among the many teams Comicdom has, the Fantastic Four is most known for being a family in the truest sense of the word. They are a family not just because of affiliation, but because of blood. And that is where the movie really shines. Finally, after several attempts with varying degrees of success, fans have finally gotten the best version of the Fantastic Four yet. Directed by Matt Shakman, it stars Pedro Pascal, Vanessa Kirby, Ebon Moss-Bachrach, and Joseph Quinn as the four heroes, with Ralph Ineson and Julia Garner playing Galactus and the Silver Surfer respectively. The movie is set in an alternate universe where the Fantastic Four serve as Earth's primary protectors. What is very striking about the movie is its visual style, as it uses a retro-futuristic look centered around a 1960s aesthetic. The production design is exquisite in its details and the colors are vivid. This is definitely a movie that is meant to be seen, as each frame provides the viewers with so many things to appreciate both in the foreground and the background. I expect an Oscar nomination for this movie in the production design category. The special effects are also noteworthy, with a space sequence that will make Christopher Nolan smile as the movie crosses into interstellar territory. And for me, this was the most exciting part of the movie, as the Fantastic Four deal with the Silver Surfer in outer space. The tension in that sequence was palpable and I was on the edge of my seat. The best part of the movie is of course the family dynamic of the Fantastic Four, as the script was able to translate the essence of the comics into the silver screen. The banter and the interaction among the Fantastic Four made the scenes between the action sequences also entertaining. And that is what made the movie really successful. The dialogue scenes were just as good as the fights. Pascal is a good Mr. Fantastic, as he was able to mix intellect with a sense of humanity. His Mr. Fantastic wasn't a cold calculator, but a loving father. Kirby Sue Storm was of course the emotional center of the movie, as she reminds everyone how to be human and humane. Bachrach's Thing was able to show the man beneath the rocky exterior. And Quinn's Human Torch provided a perfect foil for the Thing, as he pleasantly exhibited how Johnny Storm was characterized in the comics. Julia Garner as the Silver Surfer also turned in a decent performance as the Herald of Galactus. And speaking of the Devourer, Ralph Ineson's Galactus was scarily majestic. With the way he entered the movie, one would think that IMAX was invented just so Galactus can be given justice. He was epic in appearance, worthy of the level of threat he represented. Unfortunately, the way Galactus was treated narratively also served as the fly in the ointment. Galactus was reduced to a mere physical threat, no different from King Kong. He was severely nerfed in terms of power. He is just a giant with power, no different from Giant Man. If the movie treated Galactus the way he should have been treated and not just a generic kaiju, then New York would have been ashes in mere seconds. Galactus didn't even have to set foot on Earth with how the Silver Surfer's powers were manifested. But of course, the writers had to create some sort of narrative contrivance just so the Fantastic Four could win. But aside from the questionable portrayal of Galactus, this is the Marvel Cinematic Universe we all fell in love with. It has spectacular action and provided us with huge ethical questions worth pondering. Chalk this up as a win for Marvel. So that's the review for Fantastic Four from Marvel Studios. This has been Kulas for Tambe Reviews. Thank you for watching. Keep on playing.